Like what we do? Consider supporting the channel by becoming a Patreon member. The link is in the description below. And as always, please enjoy the story.
Entry 1. I've been given this journal, but I'm not really sure what to write. It's been passed on to me so I can record my thoughts and experiences for the next month of my life. I guess it's for scientific purposes. I feel kind of worried that from tomorrow, I will be inhabiting the body of a girl. But I guess I'm not the first boy in the school to go through the program. It's all part of this new thing we've got at school. It's supposed to be teaching us to have empathy for others. I guess I really will be walking a mile in someone else's shoes. In fact, I'm not even the first boy in my class. Henry was in the Avatar body about a month ago. I'm too scared to ask him anything about it, but he seemed to enjoy himself. Well, from what I could see anyway. Maybe this won't be so bad. I'm not really sure how the science works. When I asked the doctor if the female Avatar body is like a robot or something, he just laughed. I guess I asked a stupid question. I felt pretty silly afterward. Apparently, or so the doctor told me, the Avatar's body is completely human. Kinda freaky if you ask me. When I looked at the lifeless female Avatar body laying in the cryopod, it's much harder to even imagine it walking and talking. It's much freakier knowing that in 24 hours, that same lifeless body will be mine. So, as far as I know about the process, they will put my body into cryostasis while I inhabit the Avatar girl's body. I can't stop thinking about that. What if something goes wrong and I can't transfer back into my own body? I know there haven't been any incidents recorded of that happening, but I'm just really worried about it. I know the whole idea of this is to teach understanding and empathy, but I don't know if losing my body is worth that. Well, I guess I can ask about it tomorrow morning. That means I've got to be up early to have my consciousness transferred into the female Avatar. Mom's coming with me. I'm surprised and a little shocked at just how excited she is about me being a girl. Yesterday, she went out and bought me a whole load of clothes and stuff. I guess that's cool. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I just kinda left her to it. She told me she bought everything I'd need. Entry 2. I couldn't sleep last night. I've been worrying about today, and I've been stressing over every little detail and every little thing that could go wrong. Mom's been rushing all morning, getting stuff ready. I couldn't help but frown at her when she packed the female version of our school uniform into my bag. That skirt looks short, like really short. What's making matters worse is that I'm not even allowed to eat. All I'm allowed this morning is a couple of pre-cryo pills that get my body ready for stasis. I hope the person that used the Avatar body before me fed it before they swapped back. I don't want to transfer into a hungry body. Wish me luck. Entry 3. They've asked me to make one last entry before the transfer takes place. I'm writing this inside the laboratory. Right in front of me, they've got the Avatar body all hooked up and ready to go. She's a lot smaller than I'd like. I can't believe just how much long blonde hair she has. That's going to take some getting used to. I did just find out they call her Hera, after a Greek goddess, I'm told. She's kinda cute, looking at her from my current male perspective. So that's to be me for the next month. I mean, I'm going to be a cute girl. I guess that's kinda cool. I am feeling pretty terrified right now, though. I think they can all tell I'm nervous. Everyone keeps telling me not to worry and that the transfer will be painless. They tell me like it's waking up from a wild dream. Waking up from a dream doesn't sound too bad. Well, the next time I write in this journal, I will be inside Hera's body. Crazy to even write this, but I will be a girl very soon. I really hope this doesn't turn into a nightmare. Goodbye, manhood. Hello, womanhood. It worked. Everything went to plan. I'm actually a walking, talking, human female. I've got girl parts and everything. So strange. My body feels soft to the touch and more dainty somehow. Even just moving around feels so strange. The pen I'm writing with seems bigger to me now. Everything is just so bizarrely different from within this body. One thing that's annoying me is my hair. It keeps falling into my eyes. It's really frustrating. I know I'm different below the covers as I can feel it, but I daren't even look under there. I'm still too embarrassed. I'd liken it to living in someone else's house and looking at all their private stuff without permission. This body kinda smells weird too, like an old dusty book. I thought girls were supposed to smell nice. I guess that's the first lesson learned. Showering later is going to be interesting. That is, if I'm still not too embarrassed to even look at myself. I keep asking them if I can get up and see my body, but they won't let me. Something about it still being processed into cryosleep. They keep telling me to rest, but I can't stop thinking about it. I want to know if it's safe. But it's so hard to relax when you've got things hanging from your chest that you weren't used to. Also, bras are itchy and annoying. I just want to scratch my back where it hooks up. Still, at least the bra hides my new chest friends out of sight. I've been sitting here for well over 30 minutes trying to build up the courage to touch them. Do I want the first time I get to second base to be like that? Everything is so strange. I don't know if it's just like a girl's skin or something, but I can feel everything. The sheets feel so scratchy. I should get some sleep, and then maybe they will let me see my body when I wake up. Entry 5. So that was an experience. Mom hasn't had to help me get dressed since I was like 4 years old. The worst thing about that is I actually needed her help. I've now learned a solid lesson about putting on tights. They ladder really easily if you're not being gentle. Good thing Mom brought 2 pairs with her. We did eventually get me into a girl's uniform. I've got black pumps on, black tights, a pleated school skirt, and a white blouse. I was worried none of it would fit when Mom showed me yesterday, but it's all molded around my figure quite nicely, almost like it was made for me. I am finding it very odd to have such wide hips and a narrow waistline. I feel like I'm going to knock into everything as I move around. What is it they say about fat-bottom girls?
Fat-bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
It does make me laugh when I move around, though. My chest and my backside kinda jiggle a little as I move. I guess they are plumper now I'm a girl, but it was such a surreal moment when I first felt them move like that. I feel really short, too. My phone seems enormous in my hands now. Also, it's good news. My body is safe and well. They actually allowed me to see my real body before we left. Wow, that was a moment to remember. It's an extremely surreal moment when you see yourself so completely lifeless. It's nothing like when you look in a mirror. Seeing yourself through someone's eyes is mind-blowing. We're in the car now and Mom is taking me to school. I'm only going in for the afternoon, but I'm so anxious about it. Mom's been pretty good at reassuring me that everything is going to be okay. She keeps reminding me that I'm not the first boy to become a girl. That brings me some comfort. I'm not really sure why I'm so anxious. I guess I kind of feel like I'm having a bad hair day, or something familiar to the feeling. I'm just not comfortable with my body yet. Plus, I swear I've already eaten half of Hera's hair with the number of times it's blown into my mouth. I wonder if the doctors at the lab would be upset if I got a haircut. Mom says I've got to work on walking more feminine. That's all well and good, but what she needs to understand is that I'm used to walking with my legs apart to protect my assets. She's 100% correct, though, I guess. Kinda creeps me out knowing I don't have that tackle anymore, although I'm very curious to see what it all looks like down there. I asked Mom to put my hair into a ponytail like the other girls in the school, but she won't. She tells me I look cute with my hair down. If you ask me, I think my mom is enjoying this far too much. Anyways, we are pulling up to the school now, and Mom wants to put some light makeup on me. Again, wish me luck. Entry 7. Day 1 as a girl is now done. Finished. Complete. Trophy unlocked. I don't know if it's like a side effect of the transfer, but I'm exhausted. Really thirsty all the time, too. I can tell you with confidence, it's much harder to hold in a wee when you're a girl. Also, I need to remember to check the seat is down before I sit on the throne. Sitting directly on the bowl is not recommended. I did think the girls in the toilet would be more freaked out when I entered. I wasn't really sure which one I should use. That's because I'm still a boy, really, just hiding in a girl's body. Thank God for Stacy. She really made me feel at ease today. I suppose she can empathize with me, seeing how she's just had her month as a boy. From what she told me about her experience, I think she's sad it ended. She did joke that if I liked being Hera, me and her could swap bodies permanently. Not so sure about that. I am starting to wonder if I will feel the same when my time as a girl is over. I can also note, taking off your bra after a long day is a pleasure I never thought I'd experience. Mom frowned at me doing it, but I just had to let them hang free. This is my last entry for day 1. Well, it might be. I've got to have a shower later, and I might have some more thoughts after that. Mom's brought me a whole load of shampoos and stuff. My hair does kinda smell a bit musty, like the rest of me, so I probably will wash it. Stacy thinks my hair would look nice in pigtails. I guess I'll sleep on that for now. Entry 8. Washing your hair as a girl takes forever. Mom made me wash and condition it several times before then having to dry and style it. I just wanted to go to bed. She's even making me do a skincare routine. I felt too embarrassed to tell her I wasn't interested. Still, the curls she styled didn't really do suit this body. Hera, and I guess by extension me, is adorable. We've got a cute little button nose and freckles. If I wasn't her, I'd date her. Am I thinking about dating myself? I guess my male consciousness hasn't adjusted yet. Mom had a smile on her face all evening. I guess it has been kinda cool to hang out with her for tonight. She's given me lots of attention, and if I'm honest, she has made me feel good about myself. She's got me believing that being a girl won't be as bad as I think. For example, the PJs she's bought me are super comfortable. The face mask I've got on too smells so nice. Dad, however, he's been a little funny around me. It's like he doesn't know what to say to me anymore. Me and Mom keep laughing at just how awkward he's being. He must have known what would happen to me when they signed me up for this program. I bet he'll get used to it in no time, just like how I have to get used to it too. Well, anyways, I really am tired and I've got it all again tomorrow. Being a girl is kinda tiring.